the 12th day of Christmas, Joe Rubin gave to me 12 Scream Factory re-releases. 11 slips thicker than Mrs. Claus, 10 baggers. What the fuck's a bagoo? 9 Larry Fessenens, 8 Evie slaying, 7 Kevins a spurring, 6 Oscars belching, 5 golden Cardona birds thrown through windows, 4 unfixed fates 4s, 3 tanny T-Rexes, 2 cropped alley cat titties, and Justin cinematography cat shirts on my tree.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome to the party, pal. Your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos here. I hope you're well. It is day 2, subscriber week 2026. Happy New Year. I hope the New Year has treated you fairly so far. And if it hasn't, well, I'm sorry to hear that. But there's more year left. And Demon Warp is coming, so I'm excited about that. Now, let me bring in my co-host for day dose, Mr. Bullet Blake. How you doing, man?
I'm great. So I woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Good. Well, that's you got to sleep in. How fun for you. I got 5 hours of sleep, and it's 8:48 a.m. for me, but that's okay. This is a very special occasion. This is the beginning of the year. It is sort of the biggest announcement of the year, I think. You've subscribed. You're in it to win it. Let's go real quick before we go to the chat and check out where the subscriptions are, because I am hornswoggled, I think is the term. 297 subscriptions left. For me, FOMO got everybody. What do you think, Blake?
I mean, I don't understand. People are saying, "Oh, everyone wants the card." It's like it's just a piece of metal, guys. Like, I know it has your name, and I kind of wish mine would have Bullet on it, but I know it's going to have my actual name on it, so maybe I can email them and change it. We'll see.
Oh yeah, well, maybe you need. I wonder if it has to have like your actual name, and then you need to show us ID. We don't believe you, bro. You know. So, it's like I can't put Master Chaos on it. Yeah. Not that I got one, but quick shout out if you enjoyed that song, Movie Palace of Blood. Put that together for us. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. He sent that to me over Christmas. I'm like, all right, this is pretty good. Let's share it with everybody. That's a fun time. Get us off on the right foot. 297 left. I mean, honestly, if they had not put a counter on it, I don't think it would have sold as fast. I think people were like, "Oh shit, it's limited. God damn it. Okay, I gotta grab it. I 100% that's what happened.
I don't know if it's actually gonna sell out. It looks low, but at the same time, most people are gonna already subscribed like in the first day because they want to get the deal on all the other stuff. So I know there could be some hangouts that are just trying to convince their wives that they need to spend $1,000 on this, but it's like. I feel like last year's we got like 1,700, so I feel like we're already about that point, and I mean maybe, and even if it doesn't, they're gonna pretend like it does. So,
oh yeah, they'll max it out somehow on their end. Oh, look at that. Well, for whatever. If you got a subscription, I hope it's great. I hope 2026 is an amazing year. Obviously, it's more fun that we get all amazing movies. But for the most part, and last year was rough. I don't know. We'll see. Code B-Man, thank you for starting us off here. The $20 super chat. Thanks for the stream, and thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very, very much for that. Hope you are well. Super G says, I got the Great Silence as well. It sold out. Yes, we had our first really big sellout, and it was not a Vinegar Syndrome title, which makes sense because nothing on Vinegar Syndrome beyond the daily deals is on sale. And the minute I saw this, I mean, well, both of us knew this was going to be gone.
It's both are gone, the regular and the limited.
Yep, absolutely gone. I mean, it's hard to beat. This is the best packaging for any spaghetti western in recent memory.
Up. I mean, Django got released from Arrow, which is great, and we got some of those box sets. But this rigid box, like I've wanted a slipcover for this movie for so long. It's one of my all-time favorite spaghetti westerns.
Man, and it's got a book and everything. That's great.
I'm so excited for it, honestly.
Amazing. Yeah, if you missed out on it, that's the reason you wake up early and check in when the site goes live.
And it doesn't have shitty artwork either. The artwork is fucking phenomenal.
Absolutely, and I mean it looks like it used actual artwork from the era.
Yeah.
Although I don't know about you, Blake. I think it would have been awesome if they had used this kind of style. Kinski looking like that. I mean, that would have been awesome.
It's such a joke. That is honestly just so bad. I was looking through some of the other too, and it wasn't this one. It was maybe it's it's one of the VS releases where it's got that shitty fucking cartoon art with the yellow fucking background. Why do they keep doing that? It doesn't even matter what the movie is. They'll just throw it on anything.
They maybe that guy's cheaper. I don't know.
I think it's Terra Firma, to be honest.
Terra Firma, we'll take a look at that.
It's like why the fuck are they continuously using this? It doesn't go with the flow of the movies that they're putting it on.
It's pretty awful. Cletus, what's up? After 3 years of subscribing, I just can't justify the cost this year. Good for you. I wouldn't. I would not. I would save your money. Just buy the stuff you want. Look, I really want Demon Warp. I watched Lady in White. It's been decades since I'd seen that movie. I watched it again last night. Great damn movie. I will probably pick up the 4K, but I'm not subscribing just because they're releasing it, because I know the other shit's gonna be crap that I'm not gonna like. So I'm just gonna buy what I love. That's been my go-to for years now. DJ, thank you for the $5. He says, ended up subscribing. Feel free to roast me. I mostly wanted it for the discount. I figure I'll sell some titles to pay off part of the sub. Hey, no roasting here, especially because you're so generous and you're a member as well. So I'm not gonna roast you, buddy. Do not worry. Even if you weren't, I wouldn't roast you. I hope it's good. I hope you enjoyed 2026. I genuinely do. And if you can sell the titles off, even better. But I know that's gotten harder, right, Blake? You can't just sell this shit off anymore.
Yeah, it used to be once it was sold out, you could get $50-$60 for a title, and that don't happen anymore because so many people are selling them, and they're overproduced. You're not getting 1,500 copies anymore. You're not getting 2,000, 2,500. You're getting fucking 8,000 copies of this stuff. So
8,000 copies, and people know if you're selling it early, you're probably a subscriber and you got it for whatever $30. Yeah. So like, well, we want it for $30. I'm not giving you $50. You know.
Yeah, I remember the first year we subscribed. If you wanted to pick the titles you wanted, you could make all your money back by selling off the other titles you didn't want. That don't work like that no more.
Oh, yeah. Case in point, I'm still sitting on my fucking Camille Keaton box set that nobody wants. I mean, I could take it to like Amoeba Records here in LA, and they'll give me maybe $10, $15 for it, but I mean, I might as well just do that. What am I going to do with it? I'm never watching it again. If I wanted to see her naked, I spit on your grave.
just do a giveaway one of these days where you give it away on a live stream.
I could do that. Like if I hit 3,000 subscribers or something, maybe I'll do that. We'll do it as a giveaway. But again, that's like giving away beaks. It's like, I think a lot of people will be like, you know what, keep it. Go ahead and keep that one.
Should I still have a copy of Beastmaster I'm going to give away eventually on my channel?
One of these days. Now's a good time to mention. I do have a membership. If you want to get on the inner circle, check out. It's all the information's in the I think the description, and then the channel itself. The membership is the inner circle, and today I will be doing a special review for members only. Reviewing the new film Marty Supreme, and then I'm also doing a deep dive on the Sato box sets, Volume 1 and 2. Those are coming later in the month, so go check that out. And Blake, good news. The stream got sponsored yet again by a new upcoming movie. I'm so excited. And we're gonna be the first people to announce it. So guys, hold on to your butts. I'm so like this is really like genuine. Like I might start to cry, guys. It's just been announced. Mac and Me 2 Hawaiian Vacation is coming. It's coming. It's happening. Mac is back, baby. It's the year of Mac. It's gonna be great. I think Matthew Lillard is gonna voice Mac. It's gonna be great. I mean, I give AI shit all the time, but as a laugh, I go, give me a poster for Mac and Me 2, and they go on Hawaiian Vacation, and this is what it spit out. And I'm like, well, actually, it looks pretty good. But I want to point something out to you guys. If you look closely at what Mac is holding, he's holding. He doesn't even want to touch the kid's hand, so somehow Mac has killed someone.
I love the hang loose. He's holding the hang loose.
Yes, yeah. I mean, we joke, but fuck yeah, we will watch the hell out of this.
I'd go see it in theaters. I'm not even joking. Like...
absolutely. I'd buy the Mac and Me popcorn bucket with his open mouth. Eat out of it.
Comes with hands holding it, so you can just hold those hands.
Exactly, yeah. Like, where the fuck you get those hands? And is there alcohol in the kid's drink? What's going on here? I gotta watch this movie. Anyway, Mac and Me 2 coming soon. To a dream near you. I fucking love Mac and Me. Makes me so happy. Killer Podcast, hello. What is up? I hope you are well. Killer Podcast says, "Oh, good. Now I don't have to buy it." Oh, she missed out on Great Sons. It's okay. Mel, you probably wouldn't have loved it, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, she like Bring Her Back as like her favorite movie of the year. So
yeah. No offense.
I watched that movie yesterday. Holy shit, I hated it.
I've yet to watch, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mel. Sydney coming in hot with a hot take. He says, "I checked out Demon Warp. You guys must just like it for the nudity because everything else was horrible. I had to speed it up to finish it. I'm shocked, dude. That movie's so fun.
Crazy talk.
It's an insane damn movie. Insane, like everything from the beginning, the Bigfoot attack in the beginning, George Kennedy. I mean, yeah, Michelle Bauer naked all the time helps, but there's so much to love about that movie. But I'm sorry you didn't like it. It is a shame. We got 1 minute to go before the reveal. DJ Depression says, hopefully the Iconoscope title is big. The first cinematograph was... it wasn't Red Rock. It was Little Darlings was the first one. Red Rock was the second one.
Yeah, Red Rock was 2.
So it seems likely they'll launch the line with a good title at least. I mean, they should have done that with Reviver, and they didn't. So, I don't know. We'll see. Iconoscope is in question today. That is what we're going to be talking about today. In terms of daily deals, I'm not going to go over them. You got 30 seconds to buy this. We did it last time. It is what it is. There's nothing really here that's going to sell out or in danger of going away. Dog tax was the best thing here. Let's see what we get next time. 15 seconds to go. By the way, I'm very excited. Hey, look at this little guy. Oh, look at those cheeks. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're muted. There you go. Hey, buddy. Oh, is this his first time on you? Oh no, he's been on your wife's channel.
Oh yeah, he's been on there a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, fiance's channel.
Fiance, yeah. Congratulations on that, dude. Oh shit! Yeah. All right, it's live. It's live. Here we go. Get that baby out of here. We're talking Vinegar Syndrome. Oh, it's Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. No, he could say. I'm just kidding. Iconoscope, don't be afraid of the dark. This is a absolute masterclass in television and film. So great choice.
That's actually a really good start.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good. Really good. $40-something. I mean, I think this is probably in danger of selling out too. I could see this going really fast.
Yeah.
What do you think of this guy? Pretty creepy, huh? Look at this little creepy guy. You could dress up like this for Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be an amazing costume.
Yeah.
Oh, he's adorable. Look at that little face. I love it. Sorry, I'm distracted. Babies are awesome. Okay, 74 minutes, 1973. 2-disc, Region A Blu-ray. Commentary by Amanda Reyes. Commentary by, Uncle Creepy. Love that guy. Oh, and Jeffrey Reddick. Okay, cool. This is the guy who created Final Destination. Setting Evil Free, New Locations Featurette, 24-page booklet. Hey, this is snazzy pizzazzy. I'm in. What do you think, Blake?
Oh yeah. Yep. But I'm glad they started with something like this. It's something I actually know, which helps.
Yes. Especially when it comes to a TV movie.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a good TV movie. Like
a solid one, yeah.
It might be my like second most excited for the titles, like right behind The Great Silence, actually.
Mm-hmm. Real Moody says, unfortunately, I got the Camille Keaton box set too. Biggest regret. Yeah, I mean, box full of boobies, but it sucks.
What? He's like, where's mom?
This isn't fun for you, dude? Come on, spend some money. It's on 4K, man.
Okay.
I think I said the word boobies. He's like, what? Lunch? Satan's Child, speaking of children, subscribing definitely isn't worth it for me. I think I bought 2 titles in 2025 from them, and the few others I want can wait till they go on sale. Amen, brother. That's it exactly. My Killer Podcast says, what? You didn't like Bring Her Back? How? Why?
I mean, you can read on Letterboxd, but the movie was fucking boring, and the ending was fucking shit. The movie wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. It's actually, I was frustrated throughout the movie, and not in a good, like, horror, suspenseful kind of way. It was just fucking aggravating. I hated it. Like, yeah. And you hated it too. Thumbs down. Yeah.
Yeah, he was not a fan. Look at him. That's the face he made. Dad, turn this off. Griff says, Mini Blake, he's a cutie.
Yeah.
No, Baby Bullet. Baby Bullet. Oh, hi. Adorable. That's great. Love it. Mutineer says, should have been don't go to sleep. I mean, don't be afraid. Not like it's rare. Don't go to sleep. I mean, don't be afraid. What?
He's saying it's not a rare movie. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark is not rare.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
Which I'd be cool with that too, but I'm good with this. This is a movie that I'll watch. I'll probably watch it more than once.
Yeah. I will. I would even consider paying full price if it drops down below 1,000. This is 6,000 units right now. Damned Media says, "Hey, little buddy, this is what your dad does with your college money." That's funny. Brent Madison says, "Don't be afraid that Dark Blu-ray is $11 on Amazon today." Well, I guess you got choices. You can, you'll probably be able to find this on YouTube if you want a TBYB. It's probably on Tubi. I know I found a channel on YouTube that is all TV horror movies, and I had like a marathon when I was flying back.
I subscribe to a channel that's like that too. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it does all TV horror movies. But probably
and they're right, and they're probably good quality too for the most part, as good as you're gonna get.
A bunch of them. They're all right. They're all watchable.
Mm-hmm. Super G's in. He's picking that up. By the way, there is a poll going on now in the chat if you're watching. 128 of you are watching. If you haven't done it, slam a thumbs up on the channel. Highly appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Take it to the show. It helps the video, helps the channel, and helps the algorithm know this is where the party is at, Baby Pat. Poll going on right now. Iconoscope, excited, yes or no? I think right now, yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But, you know, the next release could be... Oh, you know what? Oh, no. That would be amazing, but there's no way you can get that. The next thing they're releasing is a TV show, which we won't get until later in the week, or whatever, subscriber week, because it is Friday. Technically, it's the end of the week, but you know what I mean. So we're getting a TV show. It's a horror TV show, I think, from what's been hinted at. There's a couple of suggestions, but, you know, release number 3 could be, you know, something that completely shits the bed. So we have to be optimistic, but cautious about what they're going to release, as we've seen with them in the past. I'll give it a year before Hong Kong somehow shows up in this.
Oh yeah. It happens every sublabel they got.
Yeah. Somehow they got some Hong Kong TV movies and like, wait a minute, TV sublabel. This is how we get them. Okay, what's this about for those of you not in the know? When Sally inherits a beautiful Victorian mansion from her grandmother, she and her husband Alex waste no time moving in. During renovations, she comes across a mysterious locked study. Despite pleas from the local handyman who insists she leave things be, Sally finally happens upon the key. Inside, she discovers a reinforced fireplace that was sealed long ago, and the handyman insists she not try to open it. Soon after entering the room, Sally begins to see small, menacing creatures all over the house, but no one will believe her. Alex thinks she's just neurotic, and her friend Joan thinks she's merely another bored housewife seeking attention. Meanwhile, the macabre creatures keep calling her to join them, as Sally too begins to question her sanity. As she spirals closer and closer to madness, the shocking truth of the house's past starts to unravel, with death close behind. Absolutely a classic of the TV movie, right up there with Trilogy of Terror. This is great. What's your discount on it? Have you bought it yet?
It is $30.
$30, okay.
It's in a VSA case.
Yeah, it does look to be so. Sydney says, I've seen the remake of this, but never the original. The remake is pretty good too, actually. I think the remake was pretty decent. Hey, Mondo, thank you so much for the $5, my brother. Are you going to the partner labels today? Thanks for the stream. Well, my pleasure, and thanks again. And yes, we will be talking about the partner titles today. We'll take a look at what's selling out and all that good stuff. Let's go look. Skulder says, why is it so expensive? Single disc release with only a few extras. That's just the way of the world, my friend. Unfortunately, it is a 4K, and then they can upcharge for 4K, and it's not going to get any cheaper, man. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. Let's go look at daily deals and see where we're at. But don't be afraid of the dark. Solid. Okie Fanoki. Oh, here's a Wolfpack showing up. We talked about that recently. Is it 2 pages again? It is. I'm going to guess the second page is merch. Yeah, for the most part. There's a book, a poster. All right, we'll do the second page first. Tales from the Crypt? I don't remember this. I don't remember this shirt. Do you remember this shirt?
No, I don't.
What the fuck? That's weird.
It's terrible. But...
Yeah. It looks like AI or something. Like it looks like he's supposed to be looking at something, but it's like he's like looking at a book upside down. What the fuck? Or maybe it's a case? That's weird. Dumb. All right.
The font for it sucks too. It just looks like shit.
I think the Mac and Me poster looks better. Pardon me. My family's been trading colds since we came back from New York. So, okay, first row. Prophecy. It is now $40. Ugh. $40. It wasn't it cheaper when it was on. I feel like that's a lot of money for that to be on sale at $40.
That can't be right.
Right? That feels like that's too much for that. Wasn't it like 45 when it was first released? I don't know. That seems like a lot. I know it's 3 movies, but only one of them is on 4K. Or are they all on 4K? Actually, let me double check that.
It is $40. Are you kidding me?
Hold on a second. I think only the. Well, no. Okay, for Ultra HD, there's 2. Oh yeah, I think 2 and 3 are on one 4K disc, if I remember correctly. I have it. I can't reach for it right now, but I think that's what it is. Well, that seems too high for that. You really have to have nostalgia for that movie to wanna grab it, but that feels like too much, Blake. I don't know. Wolfpack, $6.67, a little under $18. I don't know. This is kind of it's a TV movie as well, so if you're in a TV mood, it's pretty lame sauce though.
Pretty boring.
Yeah. I don't know. That's not going anywhere. Through the Fire is, of course, it's 1313 because this is sucking balls. They're not giving you a deal. They're just trying to get rid of it, guys. That's what it is. This is bad. This is a bad little thing here. 13, not even $13. No, don't. Unless you want to collect everything, but not worth it. 13.19 for Blood Harvest. Why not just 13.13? Like, why do they need those extra cents? Isn't that weird?
Extra pennies, yeah.
For like an old title, like one of like the first few years too. Why? It's so strange to me. That's very odd. But whatever. Okay, 13.19. That is a fun movie though. I'd recommend it. And I like Agfa stuff. It's not for everybody. I'm surprised it still has the slip on it. This is a fun bunch of movies. Kind of goofy, but you kind of know what you're getting if you're into something weird video type stuff. This guy is rampaging through a nudist colony. $16. Not bad.
That description. Oh, sold. Let me get it.
You know, Christopher Nolan's remaking it, all right? It's pretty cool. Nudist colony, you say? Based on the Shakespeare play. All right. Blood Delirium is a weird little movie, but I can see how some people could get some enjoyment out of. Did you enjoy this one?
Yes. Yes, I
did. There you go.
I like.
I didn't care for it, but it's.
I think I have it from. I obviously have this one, but I think I have it from another boutique that released it before.
Really?
And I can't remember who it was, and I have no idea how to fucking dig it out. So, but I think I have 2 copies of this. One's from someone way earlier.
Well, there you go. If you want your copy now, 17.19. Sort of a split vote from us on that one, but it is. You could probably get some enjoyment out of it. Pledge Night. I know you have a lot to say about Pledge Night. It's one of your favorites, right? If I recall, it's probably your favorite thing ever that they've put out.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think this movie's completely overrated. I know people lost their shit when it came out, and I'm like, why? Why? This movie's not good. I mean, aside from the obvious like positives, it's not a good movie.
It's not a good movie. It's such a strange film because it's like divided. Like the first half is like a completely different movie than the second half, and they don't mesh. It's almost like 2 different movies. It's and it's stupid.
It's
dumb.
like they spliced 2 scripts together.
148 of you watching. Thank you so much. 53 thumbs up. So if you haven't dropped a thumbs up, odds are you haven't. Do it now. Highly appreciate it. And I promise I'll stop asking once we get to 100. It's just how the algorithm works. The algorithm needs it. You gotta feed it. All right. Pledge Night. Not a recommend on that one, but it's naked too. Although I think that the VSMC slip is available if you want to put a shirt on it. That's available. So I think it's clear that they're putting everything 1313 that sucketh balls, like Shriek of the Mutilated. This is awful. Awful. My buddy Aaron Pinn loves this movie. I think he just kind of likes it. I mean, I don't want to speak for him. From what I understand, he likes it because of the ending mainly. I hate it because of the all of it, and the ending pissed me off even more. Dang, 1313 though with a limited slip. I don't know. It's enough for a blind buy, but you have to like those kind of low budgety 60s movies. If that's your thing, you will enjoy it. 10 Room Bizarro, what's up, man? He has a question. Why would they put out a TV film that already has a Blu-ray from Warner's sources from the negative? Well, because they put it on 4K. That's how they're justifying that. And I'm guessing the TV show, whatever it is, has only been on DVD. I think they've announced that. So they're upgrading it. They're upgrading whatever it is to a better quality. But they're not above releasing something that's already had a disc. By the way, this reminds me, and I want to go through the daily deals, but remind me to talk about Ghostkeeper, because there's some controversy about Ghostkeeper, and you may want to return your Ghostkeepers if you purchased it from Vinegar Syndrome. And you will. They will let you cancel orders. Remind me to talk about Ghostkeeper when we get to daily deals. The Ripper. Piece of shit.
Garbage.
Awful. Stupid. Did you buy this or did you watch it like on YouTube? Or...
I watched it, yeah. Because I was intrigued by the cover art for this one, and I was like, okay. I don't think I finished it actually, but it's not
awful.
good.
Awful. Yeah, pretty bad. Again, 1313 is now the new butt on the back. It's the mark of death. Minor premise. I'm guessing it sucks. I haven't seen it, but 1313 for this. Did you buy this?
No, Utopia is a label. I think I own one Utopia release. It's just never really pulled me in, and this one was not interesting to me.
Yeah, they've been around for a while, but they don't feel like they have a flavor. Like you can tell, oh, that's totally Utopia. You know, it's hard to. They kind of just, I don't know, blend into the background for me. Oh wow, okay, cinematograph here. I guess I'm not surprised about that. Satan's Child says, "Is Bang the Drum Slowly any good? Why do I feel like that may eventually get cheaper down the line? Because everything will. Everything will. What do they want for this now? $24. I didn't like it. I thought it was boring as shit. Are you a fan of this one, Blake?
It's not my kind of movie. It's
you don't like slow baseball dramas?
This was also out in like that period of months of just shit releases from Cinematograph, where everyone was just like, "Why the fuck does this label exist?" I mean, they've sort of come back a little better in the recent releases, but there was a good like 5-6 months in a row where it was just like, I have no desire to watch this, let alone own it.
Let me look at this real quick. I love Letterboxd because it reminds me of what I thought of movies. Because I just, you're at that age where you just kind of forget. Did I see that? At least I am. 2 stars. I gave it 2 stars. I thought it was boring as hell. 24. Look, it's very much a movie of its era. The pacing and all that. It's got an amazing cast. A young De Niro. It's like if you're looking at the pictures, you're like, "Ooh, okay, I'm intrigued. Ooh, okay, I love the wardrobe. I love the look of the grain." Then it might be up your alley, but I did not enjoy it. Another movie I didn't enjoy was Arnold. It had all the right ingredients, but I just thought it was not good. Blake, you an Arnold fan?
Hated it. Nope. Nope.
It's weird because it tries to be a comedy, but it's about it doesn't work at all as a comedy. It's very strange. Good lighting though. I think lighting wise, I mean it's a good looking movie. They Call Me Macho Woman. Stupid crap. Underwhelming. Blake?
It's okay. It's not something I'd watch again, but it's all right.
It's, for me, it's, Mannix says, Wolfpack for $18, laugh out loud. Griff says, Through the Fire sucked. I sold my copy way back when it came out.
Yeah, it fucking does.
Terrible, man. I remember watching it and being like, that was the last year I subscribed, and that was the year where they just kept shitting out everything. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why do they keep putting these movies out? I was so frustrated. Here's the problem with Macho Woman for me. It doesn't deliver on anything. It's not action packed. It's not violent, and there's no nudity. Like, look, they're selling it. Look how they're selling it. Well, I mean, she's not naked, but like, oh, obviously, well, there's a breast exposed. What else is gonna happen? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. It's lame. And I think it's on YouTube if you want to TBYB. Speaking of exposed breasts, The Canyons is a classic. Look, it's not a great movie. But if you're a Lindsay Lohan fan, then let's just say you get caught in the trap, right, Blake?
I do own this one, so.
And that's only because Blake really loves the artwork. All right, he's not a.
You know, no, I actually got it because it's one that I knew my old lady would watch with me.
Did she? Oh, okay. Now I just got demonetized. Did she enjoy it?
I don't remember.
Put it in again. Watch it again. Like, we gotta watch this. This is good. We gotta watch this. I might pick this up actually. $16, little under 17 with the slip. I didn't grab it the first time, but I enjoyed it, and I'm a fan of cinematography. What can I say?
There's only 420 left. This could very well sell a bunch, like hundreds of copies today. So
hundreds. It's like like when you look at something like Through the Fire, that could literally sell 5 copies. I could probably sell dozens. Again, this is really to entice new people. I don't think those in the know are going to be moving this shit anytime soon. But Canyons, I think I'm going to put it in my cart right now, just in case, because they don't.
Yeah, $16. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Good deal for that. Cinematography, man. I love it. I love looking at the cinematography.
It's art.
It's art. It's art, okay, guys? Jesus. So perverted, everybody. It's art and tattoos. Okay, The House Where Death Lives. Boring. It's one of those mediocre movies. Great actors. Good cast. But for me, it just doesn't really deliver the goods. Blake, do you have any recollection of this one?
I remember it being slow as fuck. So...
Let me look at the reviews real quick. Continue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, continue what you were saying, Blake.
5 out of 10. It's just one of those slow, like you said, it's boring. It's a boring movie. It's it's what I call a phone movie where I'll randomly get on my phone throughout it and scroll.
Mm-hmm. What's so funny to me is, I think our reviews are, we don't really give a shit if Vinegar Cinema gets mad at us, because we're honest with our reviews, and like, we care about movies, and like, if we like it, we're gonna say holy shit. Like, we're unapologetic about fucking Mac and Me and Demon Warp, and those aren't necessarily great movies. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna win Oscars and shit. But like, if a movie sucks, we'll tell you it sucks. But I love these reviews because people are like, and I'm not shitting on anybody specifically, they might have loved the movie. But it seems like all these people are just giving it 5 stars because they think that's what Vinegar Syndrome wants to hear.
Well, a lot of times, if you do anything less than 3, they just won't approve it.
I heard that we discussed that. I heard that was a possibility, but I would love to see somebody say, boring as fuck, do not buy.
A friend of mine tried putting a 1-star review, and they did not approve it.
Oh, here we go. 2 stars. Dale V from the U.S. Not bad. Well, I guess that's not bad. Mostly slow. Worth. Well, okay. Well, I guess he didn't say stay away, but he did give it 2 stars, which is pretty low. So they will at least. I mean, at least if you don't say don't buy it, they'll at least approve that.
He's probably like a subscriber, so they're like, oh, well, we gotta approve this guy, so he's resubscribed.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe. So don't pay attention to any of these kind of review things. If you notice these little, well, I don't know how many people actually pay attention.
If you're curious about a movie, just get on Letterboxd and look it up. Look at those reviews.
Yes, Letterboxd is you'll find a lot of honest stuff right there. Griff is saying it's a weak start to the line, in my opinion, for the Iconoscope. Interesting.
I disagree.
That's interesting.
It could have been so much worse.
It could have been. Yeah, it could have been something really bad. I mean, it makes sense that you start with like a big one. Zug Doctor says, MC, any thoughts on Grindhouse releasing his new title announcement? It's so funny, Zug. I was just thinking about that. I bought it yesterday. Well, we'll take. You know what? Let me put it up here, and we'll go take a look at that later. Releasing. We'll take a look at that later. But I do want to talk about Scarlet Warning because I did just buy it. Off topic, but I promise. You know what? I'm gonna start this so that I remember to come back to that. We will be talking about that. Rogue Witch says, "Congratulations on your engagement, Blake. You all are totally in love, and it's a blast watching your happiness. Yay!" And she says, "You picked a hell of a ring too." All right. Is it? I gotta see that. Is that on her channel?
Yeah, the ring. Honestly, the whole proposal's on her channel. So if you watch the Christmas videos or whatever, it's on there.
Amazing. Did you get? Was it like a motor? Is it like a motorcycle wheel, like it spins or something?
Oh no,
that'd be awesome.
It was a nice, very feminine, nice ring that a woman can't say no to. So,
I mean, at this point, you're kind of locked in. So,
it cost me plenty of Vinegar subscriptions that I could have gotten.
And that's how he did it. Will you marry me? This cost me 5 years worth of Vinegar subscription. How romantic of you to put it in those terms. I love it. That's pretty funny, man. Fett says, Mac and Me 2, a Knives Out mystery.
That would have been great if Benoit Blanc was in the background. That would have been awesome.
Oh, man. There you go. ChatGPT, put Benoit Blanc in the background. That's pretty funny. Okay, next row here. Partner titles. Ooh, the only one I'm kind of interested in is this. Ooh, this is if I believe it, it's a Mexican Western. Time to Die. Did you pick this one up?
No, I didn't even. I don't even remember looking at it.
Arturo Ripstein is a well-known filmmaker. Oh shit! Ooh, damn it! Did they get me? I think they got me, dude. Time to Die. Holy fuck. Screenplay by Gabriel Garcia Marquez? That's fucking incredible. Okay, I gotta get it. I'm getting it. A video introduction by Alex Cox. Oh, fucking... Okay, I'm in.
Is this one... How much is this one? Damn it.
Well, what do you care? It's $17.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's probably less than I would have paid for it.
Yeah.
When it was new.
Hopefully that's the idea. What's this one about? Fresh from serving 18 years in jail for shooting a man in self-defense, Juan Sayago comes back to his hometown to start life anew and reunite with old flame Mariana. But the two sons of the man he killed, consumed by an overwhelming thirst for revenge, have been anxiously awaiting his return. From an original story by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, the author of 100 Years of Solitude, which is an incredible book, featuring dialogue by Mexican novelist, essayist Carlos Fuentes, his stunning directorial debut by the then 21-year-old Arturo Ripstein provides insight into the genius who would go on to create Deep Crimson and Hell Without Limits. Deep Crimson is awesome. Okay, damn it. Add to cart, bitch. Gotta get that. Blake, you're grabbing it too. I know you are. Just get it now, man.
Probably, to be honest.
Don't just do it. Just do it, man. You'll feel better if you miss out. Nothing else in this row I know of. Spoonful of Sugar, Low Sound Desert, The Taking, Disco Boy. I'm not familiar with any of these, unfortunately. So I cannot say whether it is good or not. Are You Faster says Bang the Drum. Watched Bang the Drum on TCM and couldn't finish it. Disappointing and boring. Absolutely. Yeah, not very good. Manx says Time to Die is such a slow mover. Great Mexican Western film. I'm okay if it's slow if there's story. So I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me at all. DJ Depression, thank you for the $5. He says it feels like newer movies are incredibly boosted ratings wise on Letterboxd. Frankenstein is sitting at a 3.9 right now. Grain of salt on Letterboxd reviews. Yeah, but a lot of people like to kiss a movie's butt. Especially if it's new. You're muted if you're talking. There you go.
The modern movies get that because you got like fanboys and stuff. Like Frankenstein has the Guillermo del Toro fanboy army backing his play. So if you're looking for these type of movies, you'll find genuine reviews because it's people who actually took the time to watch them and go back and watch them most of the time. So Frankenstein sucked. Okay.
Frankenstein sucked, and it shouldn't have sucked. You know,
yeah,
which is
it could have been good.
But here's my problem with it. Well, I have a lot, but my main problem with it is Del Toro is the kind of, he was perfect for it, but the movie is so digital and so fake looking. Even though there's big sets, you know, they gave they gave the monster superpowers, man. Like, what the fuck? You know, he's just a human thing. He's just a human creature. He can't push a boat out of ice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not Superman. Like, and shit like that just pissed me off. I don't know. It could have been amazing, and it wasn't. That's a shame. Griff is saying it's a weak start because the blue's still available. It should have been a WoW title. But what would have been a WoW title? What's missing? Admittedly, I don't know that world too much. So what would you have picked, Griff? Let me know. To me, it's a WoW title because it's something I've heard of.
It's something I want, and I don't own the other one, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of feels like when they released Golden Child, which I was excited for. But I had just gotten the Paramount Blue, and I'm like, well, I can wait. I don't need it on 4K right now. Yeah, I don't know. All right, last row. This is more partner stuff, and a fucking vinyl for 28 days. What? What the hell? 28 days later. The Biohazard. What is that? The composer.
It's a score.
But it doesn't even look like the full score. Is it? Oh, that's weird. It's like only like a few tracks. 6 tracks. Okay, strange.
Why does it say side B screen print?
Yeah.
What?
It's just a picture on the back. I don't know. That's odd. I'm not familiar with any of these. And I'm gonna guess Blake is not either.
Nah, none of them.
And this Shroom T-shirt is dumb. Even if you like, well, funny enough, Mistress Cass loves mushrooms, not the drug variety, but just like she loves the aesthetic of mushrooms. But no, this is weird.
I typically avoid shirts that look like they're like pressed on with a frame around it. I want it to be blended to the shirt so it doesn't look like it's just been like ironed on to the front. I hate that shit.
I agree. Like the ones that are just like movie posters and you just see like the square part. I hate
just
that.
A square, hate it.
Yeah. Like my house shirt. It's just like the little outline of the cat. Love that.
Oh yeah, that one's sick. Yeah.
It's classy, man. People go, "Oh, you love cats?" I go, "No." But I love
And I'm like, no.
This is a ghost cat, goddamn you. Don't you fucking know anything about anything. I love getting into conversations with people. Okay. Brendan says he grabbed Blood Harvest and Cold Journey. It's unfortunate Blood Harvest is missing from the slips currently. It'll come back. Yeah, they'll put it out.
They should put out a variant slip for it instead.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they? I feel like they did. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe they didn't.
They need to.
Oh.
Because fuck that little gold foil symbol on the side.
I think the whole thing should be gold. Let's just change it to all gold. Gold, silver. Love it. Maybe lights up. You know what the next thing's going to be? Light up portions where you press a button like the eyes light up or something. That's going to be the next thing. Severin tried to do that and then something happened to the box and then no one's ever attempted it again. Griff says gargoyles. Gargoyles would have been interesting. I feel like that's coming though. I feel like that would be I feel like that's going to be one coming. Thank you for reminding me, Gaming TV. What's that about Ghostkeeper you were saying? Let's go there now. So that's daily deals. Two things I'm grabbing. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked about that, but happy. Okay, let's talk about Ghostkeeper right quick. So there's two things to be made aware of. It may not affect your purchasing of it if you don't have it. Apparently, I forget who released it, and I didn't have the initial. I saw this on Amazon. I don't have the initial release. I forgot who put it out initially. All of Films or something. But anyway, it doesn't have the special features from that release. That's something to keep in mind. And at least, and this is what I'm hearing from other fans of the movie. And this has been around on the Blu-ray forums. It doesn't have the special features from that other release, which included some interviews. Also, there's a Tank Girl commentary with Lori Petty that's not on this Tank Girl release either. And I don't know who had that one. Maybe Umbrella or something. But this is missing special features that were on the original release that included some kind of commentary track that is missing here. And then there was hope of a 4K upgrade. TerrorVision wanted the movie. I guess Vinegar Syndrome came in and swooped it up. I guess TerrorVision had a line on better elements. But now that Canadian International Pictures grabbed it, they have the license for the next few years or something. So if you wanted this upgraded, you will have to wait at least 2 or 3 years for that 4K. I would point I think it was in the TerrorVision forum. Go to the Blu-ray forums and look into the Ghostkeeper situation. Because there's a couple things about this release that are unfortunate, and you may want to just keep your old Blu-ray because it's going to be the same thing. Because apparently they use the same scan from the old Blu-ray, so it's basically you're buying the same thing again, and then some of the features are missing. It's up to you, but just wanted to pass along that information that it is the old scan, and the features aren't the same from the old release. And TerrorVision, I guess, has designs on releasing it down the line in a better format with a better scan. And this is the kind of movie that really needs a better scan. I mean, I saw it on Amazon, and I'm going to guess it's the same thing because it looked nice, but it's a grainy as hell fucking movie. I mean, look at these images. It gives you an idea. I mean, it's a grainy ass movie. So it does need to be cleaned up, and it's dark too, so you want it to look as good as it can. So just a heads up on that. You may want to keep it, but if you have the old blue, you're basically just rebuying it. From what I understand. Did you end up getting Ghostkeeper, or are you staying away?
Hell no. I'm not buying that. I won't buy it from TerrorVision either.
Oh my god. Well, okay then. Let me close the poll here. And then I will report on where we have with the Iconoscope. Are you excited or are you not? Let me just refresh the page. On the YouTube's 73 thumbs up, 156 of you watching. If you haven't done it, slam a thumbs up. Highly appreciate it. Your ticket to the show. It's an honor and a pleasure. Thank you so much. Okay, Iconoscope, excited. Out of 102 votes, 63% say yes, and 37% say no. That bodes well for the future of the line. I'm hoping the rest of this year proves that it's worth their investment. But why, Blake, do you think they've decided to do a TV sub-label after clearly their TV box set didn't work out? You know, we don't have 4 TV Terror box sets. So why do you think they're doing this line now?
I don't know. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with this release. I don't know why they're stepping into TV if that one didn't do well enough to justify doing more. But I don't know. Maybe we're just going to get better ones than those that are, like, forgotten. But I could see more of those type of movies becoming what this line is going to be. Like, I don't think this line's going to be straight bangers every time they release it. But right now, it's I'll have this one, and we'll see how long it can go. Where it's like, yeah, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one.
Well, yeah, I think that's really the way to approach it. Buy as you go. Don't grab it all. Code Red, thank you, Bumpy. The Code Red Blu-ray for Ghostkeeper. It's a moody film. I was with it for the first half, and then nothing kept happening. And then the ending was super disappointing. So it's just one of those things for me. It didn't work for me, but I know a lot of people love it, and I'm glad they do. Mutineers saying, "Don't be afraid of the dark is just the obvious go-to. Been there, done that. Anything never before on disc would have been preferable, in my opinion." I'm sure that's coming. I think they wanted to release something that people were like, "Oh shit, okay, TV movie, yeah, we get it." Like it could have been Trilogy of Terror too, like one of those big hitters. But I get it. I get it, and it may not sell out because of that. People have the blue and they're fine, and they don't want to touch it. That could easily be the thing. You never know what's going to happen eventually with a line, as we've seen. Pardon me. Griff says they need to make a generic slip that just says movie on it. What do you think about that, Blake? Would you movie 6, movie 7?
No, they got this stupid case already. This is stupid enough. One, the next one's just gonna be 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, but the 2 is gonna be shaped like a shit. So, so they're like, at least market it correctly, guys. Come on, this is and that's not gonna sell. That ain't gonna sell. Popcorn Prophet says, "Watch Ghostkeeper last night. Hard pass." Yeah, it's just really, unfortunately, it was just really slow. Really slow. DJ says, "The Eureka Tank Girl has the Lori Petty commentary on it." Gotcha, it was a Eureka release, yeah. That sucks that they can't, well, I guess maybe it's proprietary to different labels, but I know you can normally just buy the features from another label. At least that's what I've heard. Brendan says, "I never would have known this about Ghostkeeper if you hadn't said it." Well, I'm glad I could pass along the information, and if it affects your purchasing, then save your money for something down the line. Griff says, "It's another iced situation. TerrorVision loses out, but had elements. Too bad TV couldn't sell the contact to VS for the elements or something." Yeah, it is unfortunate, but then, TerrorVision is still holding out on Gatorbait. I don't know where the fuck that is. I don't even know where we are with that. Did you grab Gatorbait? I know you don't really do TV, but...
No.
Man, but Gatorbait is so good. That's a 5-star movie right there. I can wait. 10 Room Bizarro says, "I was excited until they released something widely available." Yeah. DJ says, "Where did you see the Ghostkeeper talk? I'm not seeing it on the." I saw. I'm on. I'm not on it, but I haunt the Vinegar Syndrome ones. It was on the Vinegar Syndrome one. Somebody was mentioning it, and then somebody had quoted Brad from another forum. I don't know. Check TerrorVision and check the Vinegar Syndrome ones from like yesterday. That's when I saw it. Real Moody says TerrorVision is the worst when it comes to releasing anything on time. It's a small, I think they got ahead of themselves announcing like 800 things. It's a small company, and that'll get you. That'll get you. Here's the one thing I'll say about Vinegar Syndrome, as opposed to any other, an Arrow or Criterion, but I feel Arrow and Criterion are bigger. The smaller labels, Vinegar Syndrome is kind of getting up there, but Vinegar Syndrome will announce something at the beginning of the month, and you will have it at the end of the month.
Yes.
Right? Yep. I'm still waiting for my Severin Black Friday stuff. As far as I know, they've just started shipping Black Friday stuff, so
I don't miss that. Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks, but at least Vinegar Syndrome, so far, even with like everything happening with the mail and holdups or whatever, even during COVID, somehow you still got a movie from them every month. That's incredible. That's amazing. So say what you will. I shit on them enough, but I do applaud them for when they do deliver. Okay, let's take a look at the partner titles real quick here. 7 Walks with Brown. I'm sorry, with Mark Brown. From Several Futures. That's a label I'm not familiar with. Well, I know you picked this up, Blake. Look at this.
Hell no. Oh.
I mean, this looks like
Ugh.
Best release of the year.
Is this just them literally walking around with a guy like named Mark?
That's all you need. Sometimes it's just the little things. What's this? Accompanied by a small crew, Creton and Beret follow paleobotanist Mark Brown across 7 locations in Normandy as he seeks out native plants from which an ancient garden could be created, and explains with the loving tenderness of a true expert the etymology, beauty, and scientific properties of the region's flora.
Holy shit.
Anyway, next up.
How many copies did they make of that thing? Come on.
Wait, actually, I think it's sold out, dude. It was on 4K. Klaus Kinski's in it for some reason. Let's see. They made 500 units, and they've sold. They sold less than 200. I would imagine we'll see 7 Walks with Mark Brown pretty frequently in Subscriber Week.
It's gonna be $14 next year, guys.
$14. Oh god. Hey Jerry, is anything exciting that we need to grab right away? Well, we're looking to the partner labels right now, but nothing looks like it's going to be selling out today. So I think you're safe to just hang and bang. Ragnar, you're right. Error 444 and Mondo are never on time. Also, yeah, it's gotten tough. It's gotten tough for a lot of those companies.
Cauldron's the same way too.
Yep, I love their change up and slips too. I think they look even better now.
Shut the fuck up.
After School. Is this The Flash? No. Is that him?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Is this like his first movie? I guess it is. Now he's just like a cult leader or something. He got weird, right?
He got weird. I don't know. There was like this whole situation with like a minor or something. Like, I don't know. I don't follow the celebrity gossip like I used to.
You used to get the magazines every week and like, oh, what's going on with Roseanne Barr today? Okay. 2008, Ezra Miller. Wow, he was that young in 2008. Crazy. 102 minutes. Rob is a prep school kid obsessed with online porn and violent videos. When he accidentally films a drug overdose by popular girls on his camera, his obsessions become reality. I mean, it sounds disturbing as shit. I don't know that I want to own it, but it could be a good movie.
It sounds interesting, but yeah, I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, maybe something. Oh, it's on Amazon, and I want to feel depressed. I might check it out. Nah, especially with young kids, it's tough. Yeah, not for me. Has anybody seen it? Let me know if that's good. And if anybody's seen 7 Walks with Mark Brown and it's good, let me know. It could be good, man.
I don't think our target demographic in here is going to be the people to go to.
I'll have you know, according to my analytics, I'm ranked #1 among paleobotanists in France.
You're the paleobotanist fan of YouTube, yeah.
I've been called the paleobotanist of YouTube. Code B Man, thanks for the $10 again. He says, I actually got shipping notification for gator bait. No, you're fucking kidding. Are you serious? No, you're screwing me right now. I'm gonna look at my thing right now. I'm checking my email to see if I got one. There's no way, dude. You're lying to me, but I'll take your $10. Mondo says, "Yo, I totally forgot I ordered from Seven during Black Friday. Just checked and it hasn't shipped yet." Dude, I know. It's they're the same. Unfortunately, they announce and then they they don't have the movies on hand, or it takes forever. We'll see. Ragnar's waiting as well. Also, I don't think they shipped out anybody's. I heard a couple people on the Severn forum, on the Blu-ray.com Severn forum, saying they got theirs shipped out, or at least the label was created. So maybe nobody has it in hand, but Mondo's review for Seven Walks. It's a movie about some dude in a garden with an awful slip. So obviously you bought 2 copies, right, Mondo? You gotta grab it.
Wait. It's one of the only ones that doesn't have a limit of 1.
If you buy once, it 2 gets added to your cart. Wait, what the fuck? How did this happen? Okay, Birthright. Brainstorm Media, a film by Ross Partridge. Interesting cover, minimalist. What do you think, Blake, as a slip fan?
I love the slip cover for it. I literally dove into this. This is one of the first ones I like looked through. I was like, that's a fucking cool ass slip.
This has a 500 as well. It's down to 117. I think it's a newer film. Yeah, very new. 2025. 100 minutes. That's a cool image there. I love me some deer women. When a couple expecting their first child move to a new town hoping for a fresh start, they are confronted by a darkness that threatens to claim their unborn child as they discover their place in the cursed history of their new home. Haven't seen it. Sounds cool.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. That'll be gone by the end of the week.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I wonder how they decide, 500 units versus 1,000 units or more, because I know Agfo can do 2,000. I think Great Silence was at 2,000. But I think they made the right choice with 500 for that Mark movie.
They could have probably done 200 and been okay.
Oh yeah. Like, look, we're almost sold out. There's only 30 copies left. Gotta get it. Gaming TV says, Ghostkeeper says newly scanned in 4K. Are they lying? Their previous Blu-rays were 2016 scans. Are they just referring to the same source? They're referring to the same source. To be fair, I'm just reporting what I've heard. I don't know all the details. I would go and check out the discourse on Blu-ray.com about it. But it's not a 4K. From what I understand, it's not in 4K. It's just a Blu-ray. But from what I understand, they're using the old source, and TerraVision was gonna spring for a new actual 4K.
Better elements for it, is what I heard.
Yeah. So that's the deal. That's the deal. But I mean, so basically, if you have the old Blu-ray, then I think you're basically in the same spot for it. You're just buying a slipcover, I guess, or maybe some new features. But if you love the movie, you love the movie. So get it. You won't be off in a bad place. Blast Off Girls. This is the new Agfa release. I grabbed this. I grab everything Agfa for the most part. And I just love this time period.
Colonel Sanders.
It's the real Colonel Sanders too.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool.
Did you see the one with Mario Lopez? He plays Colonel Sanders in like a Lifetime channel movie.
Does he really? Mario Lopez.
And it's like a serious movie too.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe I'll return my copy. Perhaps I don't want to see this. I don't know what that was about. Oh man, these guys are dope as shit. These guys look awesome. Look, this guy's shirt is too long. This guy's shirt is too short. White fish, 59 cents. What a deal.
I love seeing some of that type of shit in old movies, man. Like the prices on stuff. Look at
the
steak.
Man.
$1.59 a pound.
Jesus. Yeah, they could still sell it. Well, maybe not, but everything's changed. Blast Off Girls sounds. I hope it's got some really good like NASA stuff, because it sounds like science fiction. Oh, you know what I started watching last night and it blew my mind? Pluribus. Have you heard of this show?
I haven't watched it yet. A friend of mine I was playing Hunt on PlayStation 5 last night with a friend, and he was telling me about how they were trying to get into it, but they didn't have time or something. But he said he hears good things and he wants to give it a shot. So I was like, I'll check it out, but I haven't done it yet.
Really, really good. Yeah, it's from Vince Gilligan, who did Breaking Bad. We just watched the first episode last night, and like my whole family's locked in. We're like, oh shit, we almost binged it, but it was like 11 at night, and we gotta send the kids to bed. But yeah, everybody's in. Great pilot. So hopefully it sticks the landing. From what I'm hearing, the entire season is phenomenal. So, especially after Stranger Things, it's nice to have a show that feels rewarding and not like it's wasting your time. So that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing good things, so I'm excited. So far, soft recommend on the pilot, and hopefully the rest of the show is good. Okie dokie, double feature of Campy Chaos. Hey, that's me, from exploitation titan Herschel Gordon Lewis. Lewis's underground answer to the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night. Oh my god, that sounds great. Blast Off Girls follows the story of Boogie Baker, a slimy music impresario who leads a band called The Big Blast, portrayed by Chicago-based garage rock band The Faded Blue, down a path of sex, pot parties, and surreal hangouts with Colonel Sanders from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Written by frequent Lewis collaborator Allison Louise Down, this is the second movie, The Girl, the Body, and the Pill is an after-school special from hell that finds teenager Randy Hunt navigating sex ed madness, a psychotic father, and questionable facts about birth control. Agfa and Something Weird are thrilled to bring these overlooked Lewis treasures to Blu-ray for the first time ever in eye-blasting color, no less. Awesome. 157 minutes combined. You get 2 films and commentary track and a short film and then the trailer vault. That sounds good. I'm in. I'm easy when it comes to this stuff. Blake, would you ever, are you a fan of the Herschel Gordon Lewis stuff? Like, Blood Feast and shit like that?
Yeah, like it varies. That one actually sounds interesting. I'm not gonna buy it, but the story, I like movies about like artists and bands and shit like that. Like those are some of my favorite movies. So, but I'm not gonna buy that because Agfa has always been a swing and a miss for me for the most part. So.
Yeah, it's certainly not for everybody. You kind of have to have the taste of shit in your mouth. It sounds bad, but you know what I mean. Pardon me. You know what I mean. Sydney says I've heard a few people say gator bait shipped. That's nuts, but I feel like we would have gotten an email about that. I feel like people would have been like, "Holy shit, gator bait's coming." Mel says she got her 7 order a week ago, but you probably didn't order anything new, because that's what's holding it up. Code says, "Oh, another. Well, I didn't have to do that, but thank you for the $10. I appreciate you. I swear, I'm not even kidding. Holy shit! Well, that's amazing news. That would be an incredible start to the year. I can't hop off to double check that, but if you guys can go to the TerraVision forums and let me know if that's actually happening, that's huge news. That's huge news. I would be so happy to start the year with Gatorbait coming home. I love it. I love to get swampy with that movie. Good stuff. Real Rambo saying that Birthright is awesome. Okay, there you go. There's a thumbs up for Birthright. Great. I'll put it on my list. I'm gonna go check that out.
I love the cover art for it.
Yeah. Jimmy Papa saying TerraVision is shipping Gatorbait bundle stuff, but not the actual movie yet. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. That's weird. Ragnar saying they do that to appease the fans. Send you a T-shirt, but not the movie. Oh, see, I didn't buy the bundle. I just got the movie. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. And kind of stupid. Like, why would they do that? That's really stupid. Snurfu, loved Pluribus, finished the season. Oh, great. Okay, good. There you go. A thumbs up. I'm so excited. Gaming is wondering if Sons of Anarchy is one of your favorite TV shows.
I mean, I like the show. Everyone always asks me that. Why does everyone ask me that? I like the show. I feel like, as someone who's in like that culture for my whole life, it's the show's obviously fictionalized, and there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't happen. The whole loyalty thing, like there's some shit in there that is kind of frustrating because it like I don't know, makes the Brotherhood not look as like appeasing, like like the Donna situation and stuff like that shit. That's just too out there. But I like the cast. I really like the cast, and it's cool to have a TV show like with promoting that culture. It was a little ridiculous for a while there with everyone wearing the Sons of Anarchy shirts and shit and all that, but I like biker shows. There's Bikey Wars is like the Australian version. I love that. It's about the Millpura Massacre. That one's fucking awesome. The Last Chapter is another good biker show. It's like a mini series. That one's good. It's got Ironside in it. There's plenty out there, but yeah, I like Sons of Anarchy. I wouldn't say it's one of my top 5 shows, but I watched all of it.
That's interesting. Yeah, because I don't know if they had like what do you call it, a technical advisor on that show. I mean, I would assume
Happy's actually was a Hell's Angel member, and the guy who played Happy, he was like their like real consultant, and he just got a part at first, and it became like a big thing. I know far too much about it, but yeah, and he became a big part of the show just because one day he said, "Hey, put me in a scene," and that's how he became Happy.
I love it. Yeah, I always wondered, because with a show like that, I mean, obviously you have to dramatize things, you have to create conflict, and you kind of have to have a little fun with it. But I always wondered how real it was.
It is crazy. I mean, like a lot of it is real, but there's like, I mean, like obviously they got to dramatize it, but it's got some good elements to it, and it's crazy to think like Taylor Sheridan came from that show. Like that's crazy to me, where he was just this annoying ass piece of shit deputy in that show, and now he's one of the biggest people in TV.
Absolutely. And I almost made a movie with Ron Perlman. Incredible dude, super nice guy. It's one of those dudes that, like, on camera he's very intimidating, but in person he's just a really kind of quiet, kind of like gentle person. So it's nice to see that difference, like in the show versus like him just kind of hanging out.
And he wasn't even in the original pilot. It was Scott Glenn who played that part.
Oh man,
they recast him.
Dude, Scott Glenn.
I love Scott Glenn. So
yeah.
But yeah, you can see leaked images of Scott Glenn in the episode, but they never released the episode.
I wonder. You think about recastings. This is sort of off topic, but kind of on topic. You think about recastings like Eric Stoltz, like would Back to the Future have been a thing if Eric Stoltz was Marty? Or would it have been to like I've seen some of that footage of him, and he just doesn't have that fun energy.
No, he sucks in that movie.
Yes.
Like there's so much footage of it too, where it's like, man, this would have not been the global hit that it was.
Yeah, like he felt almost like off-putting, and maybe it's just because we know Marty, that it felt like this interpretation is really wrong. And it didn't really hit me till I saw an interview with Leah Thompson. She knew Eric Stoltz, like they were friends. They had done movies together, and they were going to do this movie together, and then he gets fired, and then this other kid gets brought in, and she was like, I was, and I'm paraphrasing what she said, but she was like, I knew Eric Stoltz, so I kind of felt bad that he was gone, and it was hard for me to connect with Michael J. Fox, but I could see that being very difficult, staying on a movie and then your friend gets recast, and it's a different thing. But I think it was meant to be, in terms of the universe.
Like, yeah, I also think that movie would have just originally they had the time machine being like our fridge or something, like our refrigerator, before they picked the DeLorean.
Oh, that's funny.
That wouldn't have been like there's so many things that had to go right for that movie to be the franchise that it became.
Yeah,
that's with every movie, honestly. So
every movie, man, and it's it's a wonder that any movie gets made, especially nowadays. It's so tricky, and thank you to those who've checked out my filmmaking channel. I'm actually surprised how well that video has done for one video on a new channel. I'm impressed with it. Maybe the algorithm is just favoring it. But I'm very happy with that, and I'm honored if you check that out. We'll be talking about that over there. Okay, sorry. Let's do the second row here. Cartoona, boys go to Jupiter. Okay, Slip is gone. I'm gonna guess you didn't pick this one up.
Hell no. I don't think I picked up a Cartoona release, honestly. Well, actually, what was their first one? Their first one was, it sucked me in, but then I think it was like a foreign language. I didn't realize that when I bought it. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm thinking of a different label, but
this looks like a video game or something. Looks like one of those like mobile games. Yeah. Okay. Anybody grab Boys Go to Jupiter? Let's see. Well, it's not that hard to read. It's the day after Christmas, and the deadness of the year hangs in the swampy air. Billy 5000 AN. Oh, sorry. Billy 5000, an aimless teen doing his best to fill his days and his pockets, has just dropped out of high school, and he's content to spend his time slacking, shoplifting, and occasionally making a delivery for a food-on-demand app. The gig economy has its ups and downs, and it brings Billy into contact with a series of oddball characters, some of them harmless and others quite menacing. But if he can pull together a quick 5,000 before New Year's, he'll have what he needs to get his life on track. 87 minutes. And, yeah. Not for me. Not for me. It could be good.
It's not. No. I don't remember. I don't remember what one I got from Cartoon. I know I bought one from there, but I don't fucking remember, and I don't want to look right now.
It's okay. Regardless, you loved it, and whatever it was, people should buy.
I don't. Man, I think I might have actually liked it. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, forgot to rewind. It looks like he remembered for you. Adam Green's Aladdin.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the stupid ass like paper mache movie.
Every cartoon release looks like it's a micro budget filmed on 480 laptop camera shit.
That one's got Macaulay Culkin in it. That was the selling point. I was like, oh, well, let's give it a go. Oh shit.
It's an interesting cast. Joe Pera, Janine Garofalo, Sarah Sherman. I mean, it's got an interesting voice cast. Region free, short films, music videos. Boys Go to Jupiter. Okay, well, good luck. Good luck in selling. Connie has Bye Bye Love, which, and I love Connie, and I was going to grab this, but the description turned me off from it. That's a man. Just a heads up on that. Bye Bye Love. Lost and nihilistic drifter Utamaru chances upon Giko, a female presenting shoplifter, who immediately catches his eye. One thing leads to another, and the couple soon find themselves on the lam for murder. This provides for a delightful pretext to explore notions of societal malaise, free love, and gender fluidity in a rapidly evolving 1970s Japan, as both Utamaro and Giko begin to know each other on the road by way of a variety of encounters, alternating between surrealistic, psychedelic, and sexual. Not for me, but I think it certainly will have its audience. Blake is also not a fan, I'm guessing. But you don't mind subtitles, right? It's just that you.
Oh no, I don't mind them. It's the story of this one is not for me.
Right. This I know sold out pretty fast as well. Slipcover wise, I think people got hornswoggled because they thought it was Christina Lindbergh titty party, but I think it's just a special feature on her.
Yep.
And it's her kind of like reliving her glory days, from what I understand. Hey, that's pretty cool. And it looks like they tried to make a shot-on-video follow-up with her as a grandma. This, of course, would not have been a shot in the movie. I hope not, anyway. Because the tripods are in the shot. So I'm guessing it's just a promotional still. But regardless, if you want to grab it, the standards here, just under $27. This is from Club Super 8. And it's all about Christina Lindbergh. 72 minutes, and then you get some trailers. Not even a trailer reel. I guess these are all separate. So you have to kind of click through, but maybe there might be like a play all option. And then there's Christina's Mushroom School. What the hell? I don't know what that is, but what are the odds, Blake, that that's her looking at dick tips?
I'd say there's about a 30% chance.
That's higher than I thought. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll take it. That's funny. Okay, and then The Dead Thing. I know Elric Kane. He is a friend. This is his first film. Slipcover. What do you think? Like it?
I love the slip. This one was. I'm still debating if I'm gonna grab this one or not.
Good cinematography. Personally, I thought the movie was a little slow, but it's a good cast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's on Shudder if you want a TBYB. 1,000 units for the slip. It's at $386 right now. Still slip available. A young woman lost in a series of meaningless connections falls in love with a charismatic and sensitive man who hides a dark secret that turns her affair into a dangerous obsession. Directed by Elric Kane, starring Blue Hunt. It doesn't even mention the other guy. I forgot his name, but he's from the Scream TV series. I'm blanking on his name right now, but yeah, good cast. Booklet with some new writing. Some behind-the-scenes featurette, and deleted scenes with optional commentary, as well as commentaries with everybody on there. Region A, blue on that one. The shutters sell pretty well for the most part, I think. The one I'm really looking forward to, I'm hoping will be next month, maybe the month after that, was on my top 10, and that's Mads. I loved that movie, and I'm hoping that'll come out with a physical from them. A Desert. This is a movie I'm actually going to be watching maybe today or tomorrow. This is a fairly new film. This is from Dark Sky. Taste Your Love. What is that?
Is that
It's
a
a
fucking
cassette. It's a cassette, dude. Grab it.
I'm sure the cassette's already gone. They usually only do like 25 with the cassette.
Oh, look, it just has a slipcover on it.
Yeah,
that what
no,
the
that's
other
how
one
the
had?
fucking other one was. That was the biggest complaint I had. It's not even in a case.
Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I love that camera. Intriguing. Yeah, the cassette bundle was gone. That was at about $37. Damn, they were selling it for that fucking much for just a cassette? Holy shit. It's one song, dude. That's nuts. I mean, it's literally almost...
See, when I got the cassette with Revealer or whatever, the cassette was free. Like it was just a matter of getting it there, because as a subscriber, it was like, yeah, you can get this version or the other version, and why the fuck would I get the other version? But then I got this stupid thing on accident one time because I ordered it, and it's what they fucking put on there. Fucking garbage.
Yeah. Hey, Griff, thank you so much, man. He just gifted 5 Master Chaos memberships. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I didn't even know people could do that. That's great. Thank you, man. That's very nice of you. And if you were a recipient of a membership, welcome to the party. Review going up today just for you guys. Thank Griff very much, by the way, if you did get one. That's great. Thank you, Griff. That's awesome of you. I appreciate you, brother. Are You Faster says, a dessert looks interesting. Has David Yao from the Jesus Lizard. What is that? Is that a band? I don't know the Jesus Lizard. Okay, so it's about a photographer on a road trip across the American Southwest. and he's thrust into the nihilistic underbelly of America and drags his wife and a shady private detective down into this nightmare world with him. Sarah Lind. Oh, how do I know Sarah Lind? Well, let me look at the pictures. I know that name. Sarah Lind. Oh, okay, this could be a great movie. I don't know. God, I gotta look that up. I know Sarah Lind from something. At least the name is familiar to me. All right, The Desert, or A Desert. Yeah, we'll just do that top row today. We have plenty to... We have 1, 2, 3... technically 4 rows to discuss in future installments. This is all. They should put a sold out thing over. Oh, there is one.
They got it blocked by the pre-order.
I don't imagine anything else is going to sell out, but I do want to highlight this for fans of what's her face, Asia Argento, because you can't really tell that this is her from the cover, but Asia Argento is in this movie, and odds are she's naked in it. If you are a fan, there you go. It does not look great. It looks bad too. Like the quality looks like almost like it was shot on video or something. Does it have a? Well, it doesn't say what it's restored from, but it doesn't look great. But anyway, there you go. Last Mistress has Asia Argento. If you need to collect everything Asia Argento, she is there. And tomorrow we'll do this row, starting with Doomsday. We got 5 more days of this adventure down the line. Doc Kaiju, what is up, my man? Good afternoon to you. Ben Grimm says, I liked A Desert. It has a Twin Peaks vibe to me. Oh, okay, good. Well, that's a good review for it then. A Twin Peaks-ish a feel. I like that. I'm all in for that. I'm looking forward to checking that out. I'm also in the middle of It Ends, and I know Blake was a fan of that. I hope it's good. Was It Ends on your top 10? I don't remember.
It was the honorable mention.
Honorable mention, okay. Yeah, so far so good. It's pretty interesting. 86 thumbs up, 127 watching. Trying to get to 100 before we call it quits. So if you haven't done it, slam a thumbs up on the video. Highly appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Do you upgrade to 4K always? That was the poll question I put in the chat right now. If you haven't voted yet, I'm going to keep it up for a little longer. And then I'll close it before we call it a day here. Do you upgrade to 4K always? Yes or no? I could have put a maybe in there, but there's a gray area. Obviously, some people just really depends on the movie. But there's just some people who will always upgrade no matter what. So I decided to keep it cleaner than that. Let's talk real briefly about Grindhouse Releasing's new release. But I did share in the chat my other channel, the Night Drive. We have a new episode coming out tonight discussing the infamous Japanese cannibal Issei Sagawa, I believe was his name. Go check that out. It would be highly appreciated by me if you go click on the link in the live chat right now, give it a thumbs up, and get notified so you can watch it live when it drops. Be an honor and a pleasure to have you over there. Get spooked out with me. Speaking of spooked out, have you heard of Scarlet Warning, Bullet Blake?
No.
Do you have any plans of buying it blind?
No.
Okay, well, let me tell you this. This is a deluxe 3-disc Blu-ray set, strictly limited to 3,000, numbered. You love numbers. That's what I know about you. You love numbers. 3,000 numbered copies. It comes, I'm assuming, in a nice little case. There's no artwork for that, actually. But this movie intrigues me. The last thing I bought from Grindhouse Releasing, I absolutely hated, and I don't remember. Let me look that up right now. It was one of their most recent releases, and it was just really disappointing. Well, they don't even have it here anymore. Oh, here it is. Hollywood 90028 and 90028. Awful, which is really not good. Really, really not good. Disappointing. And like, I'm done, man. I'm not gonna grab any random Grindhouse releasing craziness. And then this popped up. I'm like, ugh, no thanks. Yeah, like, look at this thing. No way. And then I started to read about it. And I'm like, okay, all right, tell me more. Tell me more. And then I saw the trailer. I'm like, and long story short, I ended up grabbing it. And here's why. It's a long lost movie, never before seen. This thing, I couldn't even find it on IMDb. It's like, it has like 800 titles. I did find it on Letterboxd under like a super long lost title. It's not under Scarlet Warning 666, but you can search for it on Letterboxd like that, and then the real title pops up. Here's what won me over. I'm a sucker for a vanity project, and this is a vanity project. Paul Meraki boasted of playing 7 different roles on screen and 47 different roles behind the scenes. It was reputed to be the worst movie ever made. Rocky expected Academy Awards recognition for his efforts. Scarlet Warning stars Rocky as twin brothers in a story of satanic skullduggery, bizarre occult rituals, and demonic assassination on a country estate. The execution of this premise was so bewildering, insane, and incompetent that the film was laughed off the screen at its Dallas premiere. That alone sold me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, damn it. You know, and so this is a movie about a guy who, I guess he was some kind of like rock and roll guy or whatever. You know, he was a musician. I guess he had some kind of notoriety or something. He decided to make a movie. I'm not going to play the trailer because YouTube is a bitch about trailers. But you can see this image of, this is from the movie. And the trailer is basically this. A dude in his shorts dancing around while girls in bikinis spin a hula hoop behind him. And like, all right, that's worth $30. I'm in. And it could be the greatest discovery of my life. It could be the most painful thing ever. I'm not expecting this to be a masterpiece, but it's enough of a lark for me to say, okay, I'm buying it. $33, not too bad. I mean, it comes with a CD that I'll never listen to.
Grindhouse always adds a CD.
Always. And then what sucks is, like, the CD is this guy's music, and I think they played it in the trailer, and it's awful music. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I grabbed it. Anybody else in the chat, let me know if you grabbed Paul Meraki's Scarlet Warning. They don't have a counter here, so I don't know if this is how close it is to selling out from 3,000 units. But there's 5 days left according to this. And then I guess they're not going to sell it after the 6-day window. Strictly limited to 3,000 numbered copies. I don't even know how they got the rights for it. I know Bob Murawski found it somewhere. Let's see. It was in the Academy vaults, restored by Bob Murawski. By the way, Bob Murawski, for those of you who don't know, he runs Grindhouse Releasing. He's Sam Raimi's editor. He's cut like almost all of Sam Raimi's movies. So this guy is, you know, he's like a working film editor who also loves shit-ass movies. And, you know, he's an inspiration to me. So I support Bob, but man, that Hollywood movie was not good. Scarlet Warning, fingers crossed. If it's worth it, I'll do some kind of review on it and tell people about it. But if you can't get it, then I guess there wouldn't be a point to it. I might just make it a members thing. But anyway, Scarlet Warning 666. Have you bought a lot of Grindhouse titles? Probably not, right?
They've released quite a few westerns that I own. Years ago. I haven't bought from them in a while, but yeah, they got some westerns. I own that one, as a matter of fact.
Tough ones. They were the Pieces release is really nice.
I do have Pieces.
I think that's all they have right now, at least currently. I also highly recommend Gone with the Pope. That movie's awesome as fuck. Gone with the Pope and Massacre Mafia Style. Great damn movies. If you're looking for something really unique, they're vanity projects too, but they're actually really good movies. So those two are really decent. If you're looking for something unique, outside the box, but still, like, a decent Duke Mitchell, man. Rest in peace. Those are good-ass movies. I like those. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's close the poll here and see where we're at with the 4K. But overall, Iconoscope, you're in so far, right?
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, we'll see what the next title is for sure on Thursday? Or the 5th?
We'll double check
5th?
that.
Yeah, the 5th.
I believe so. 93 thumbs up, 132 of you still here. If you haven't done it, thumbs up. Do it to it. Take it to the show. Do you upgrade to 4K always? The poll at 94 votes. 79% say no. 21% say yes. I'm in that no. I don't 4K always. It just really depends on the movie. I think most people are like that. Blake?
Yeah, 4K was a non-factor for me for the first few years. It was starting to take over, so it's not really a huge make or break for me. But it's more or less if the movie has like new features with that 4K edition or better packaging.
Packaging, yeah. I mean that certainly helps. Also the special features and things like that, and then also if the movie has always kind of looked rough and it'd be nice to clean it up, then that will inspire me. But then I've got a top of the line TV, HDR, all that stuff. Sometimes I'll put on a 4K and be like, meh.
Yeah,
okay.
Like why?
Like I was like, oh, this doesn't look that great. It doesn't like blow me away like I feel like it should.
Yeah, it's not like one of those where it's like, oh, it needs to be 4K because it looks so much better, because it really doesn't look so much better. It looks better, but it's not. I still can watch VHS and be fine with it, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, and like our buddy Mel, she watches VHS on a 5-inch TV. I mean,
yeah, but she also likes to bring her back. So,
and she also likes to bring her back. So enjoy movies however you wish, and I think that's the beauty of being able to enjoy a movie, that you can kind of control how you watch it. I know who was it? Was it David Lynch? Somebody said, like, I can't believe people are watching movies on a phone. Hey, look, man, at least they're watching movies. I think it's an art form that will never die. Watch it however you're gonna watch it. Hello, almost done. Wes saying, get off the phone, I miss you. Or, I'm not on the phone, I'm on a live show. Why would you say phone? No, I said phone. Anyway, Hoffer says he ordered the t-shirt bundle of the Rocky Palmer movie. Nice. I didn't love the t-shirt, so I kind of stayed away from it. But I think the movie, hopefully will be enjoyable. Snurfu says the VS movie holder's fingers took extra skin damage between the Tank Girl release and the Don't Be Afraid of the Dark release. What does that mean?
He's talking about the hand that holds up the movies.
Oh. Skin damage. Ew. I don't want to look at that, but now I do.
Yeah, now the morbid curiosity gets me.
Ew,
oh, yeah.
Skin damage.
He's been working on some films, okay? Some films.
I think he needs to moisturize.
He used to have a bunch
more.
of different hands. Now it's always the same one.
I wonder who it is. But I do like that, because then it shows you, hey, we actually literally have it in hand.
Yeah. It's not just a rendered image.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, I like it. The artwork looks nice. Did you say this was a VSA case?
Yeah, it's in a VSA case.
Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which you'd think they'd come up with its own style of case instead of doing that, but whatever.
Like a little TV box or something. I don't know. I don't know how you would do that.
Do just a regular slip with a side loader. Like, I want that. That's packaging I really like. Come on, Cauldron. Fuckwits.
Oh, poor Cauldron. And they love you so much, too. And they're like,
Man,
oh,
I was
man.
a fan from day one with them. Ugh.
Fuckwits. Oh, look, we get a t-shirt for Iconoscope. How could I miss this? You know, if it had a cat's asshole on it, I totally would have got it, but...
It looks like it's that soft style shirt. It'd be really comfortable.
Yeah, but I ain't buying a shirt for a thing that just released one movie.
Yeah, no, we'll get another one with the next release and another one. And it'll be like cinematograph all over again.
Oh, yeah. All right. Iconoscope. Okie dokie. Already joking. You know, fucking Criterion has less t-shirts than Cinematograph. They've got one... well, they got this. But they've got, like, that says, you know, Criterion is just the one logo. The Cinematograph's got, like, 800 asshole shirts. I guess it is what it
shirts.
is. Did I look at the books? Sometimes they have new books, and I didn't look at that last time. No, not. Or is it? Okay, books and comics. Let me check this out. 'Cause sometimes, oh yeah. Oh, they did release a Tank Girl collection. Look at this. 30 left. Tank Girl Trilogy box set, hardcover comic books. I don't know if Mel knows about this. We should let her know.
I didn't know about this. Fuck.
She looks like the Mad TV.
Yeah, that
Mad
one,
Magazine.
You are watching
Interesting.
Mad TV.
That's gonna be coming from Iconoscope.
That's gonna be gone soon. How many did it say were left?
30.
Yeah, that's gonna be gone.
But at $50 though, that's a lot.
I'm not buying it for $50. I like the comics, but
Wait, how did somebody already have this reviewed? The graphic novels are beautiful with the art and story so fun. The only problem is the 3 art cards. They are annoying every time you get a book out, but you feel bad if you throw them out. How do you get this already? This is from... is this an old release? It's weird. It's like August? Huh. I don't know.
What the hell?
I didn't know that existed. That's very strange. Hell yeah, DJ Depression, about to watch Bohachi Bushido on your recommendation.
Oh.
I love some Tero Issue. You're gonna
He
love
probably
that
bought
shit.
it from the store. He probably just bought it from the store.
Oh, maybe. But it says August of last year. That's strange. You'll love that, by the way, DJ. So good. Code B Man, thank you, man, for the $5. Brand recommendations for a good TV. Gosh, I'm blanking on the one that I have. It's OLED. Always get OLED. You know, don't buy anything Black Friday. All those $400 TVs are will die within the year.
Yeah, the
sooner.
TCLs or the on TVs.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get like an LG or a Samsung or.
Yeah. I don't remember what mine is, but at the time, and I did a lot of research on it, it was like I think it's LG OLED. You know, top of the line. It was like $2,000, but I'm like, I'm investing because this is my main source of everything.
I really miss my curved TV.
Oh man, I almost got one.
Yeah, they don't make them anymore.
I know. It looks so nice.
Mine unfortunately had like a line go down it, like a very thin line where it just didn't cut like after a while, and I was like, well, fuck, now I gotta go buy another one, and then I went to buy another one, and they didn't have it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is, DJ. It's a C series. I think that's what I have. LG C series.
That's what I got.
So good, man. So good. It's incredible. And then I love that you can kind of, change the HDRs and there's different things. And I usually go to Vivid because I really like it to pop. That's how I watch them. But I like that you can change it to bright room, dark room, all that stuff. That's really fun. Zach is asking if anyone's ordered the Bava bundle from Severin and want to sell it. You mean because of all the features? I mean, the extra junk in it? I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want to sell it. I don't think anyone's gotten it yet. I don't think that's happened yet. So we have to wait on that. There is a TV book. Are You in the House Alone? This is all about TV, horror on TV. It looks like it's got miniseries and things like that. Which is another thing. Iconoscope could easily be a place where you could get shit like. It's a crazy example, but Langoliers on 4K. Langoliers is fucking nuts, but
Any of the Stephen King miniseries could be on there.
yeah, which is nice. I think that's cool. Those are for the most part hit or miss, but I think there's enough nostalgia that people would probably buy into that. And they were all shot on film, so they should look fairly decent. I think there's really a lot of room for this sub-label to grow into something very special. So I'm.
Of course, at that same time, they could just completely shit the bed on Sunday when they announce the second one. You never know.
Yeah, odds are they will. It is what it is. Odds are that this is not going to be. We're going to be, pissed off about it. Just like oh, cinematograph. Oh, cool. And then they release some boring ass movies that nobody wanted. 100%. 100%. What else do we have here? Is there anything? I just finished this actually before the end of the year. The Joe Bob book, really good. I've started the Behind the Pink Curtain book, really good so far. And then there's Screaming and Conjuring, The Resurrection, and Unstoppable Rise of Modern Horror Movies. I don't know if that's new, but that's here for $30. And then as well as a book on Giallo movies. And then is this a comic book? The Warriors and Its Legacy. No, it looks like it's a book. Michael Gingold, Chris Poggiali, talking all about the Warriors.
I love the Warriors.
168 pages. There you go. Get that book, man. You gotta read it. Only 8 left.
Yeah, I don't really read books. I like to write stories, but I don't like to read them.
See that, and so I find that so interesting because as a writer, I feel like you need to soak up other words. You need to see what's out there.
I feel like movies are like it's like I just see it. The visual is how I kind of like take it and write it. I don't know. I have notebooks and notebooks full of like short stories. So.
Mm-hmm. You remind me of Werner Herzog, who says, and this is, and I was a big Werner Herzog fan. I'd watched everything he made, and I'm like, wow, he's such an interesting filmmaker. And then he said a couple things that pissed me off. I'm like, this guy's a fucking poser. He says, and I'm paraphrasing, but he goes, I don't watch movies. I don't watch other movies. I watch my own movies. I'm like, you piece of shit. What? What kind of fucking bullshit is that? You're a filmmaker and you don't watch films? That you should be rolling in it. You know what I mean? You should be looking out for the scarlet warnings and the shit like that. So he just feels like a poser to me now. But I still really love a lot of his cinema. Boy Howdy says Cinematograph hinted they're doing a Henry Jaglom film. That sounds about right. Not a fan of Henry Jaglom necessarily, but I feel like that's something they would put out. They would absolutely put that out. Mondo Langolier says is one of Stephen King's films that I'd pass on. Worst CGI I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna look like shit on 4K, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of the stuff that they would target if they're gonna do miniseries. I feel like that's the kind of stuff that they would put out. So what's coming tomorrow? Tomorrow the 3rd is the Cinematograph and some more daily deals. So not as excited, but they could start the year off with a bang. Blake, what are the odds that they'll do that? That they'll give us another Drop Zone or something like that?
Well, I think I've actually bought the last 4 Cinematograph releases, like At Close Range, Drop Zone. What was the other 2? I can't remember them right now, but I think I bought the last handful of releases they've done. There was a middle part there where it was like, this label just is not for me. But after Drop Zone, I think I've gotten everything since Drop Zone. So hopefully it's keeping up with that and not something like, what the fuck?
Go Fish 2?
Go Fish. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, hopefully it's not something like that or the drum bang slow. Like hopefully it's like in that action or thriller realm. So
yeah, a movie that more than 20 people have heard of would be nice.
Yeah.
you know, there's fans for every movie, and I think that's what's beautiful about cinema. It's like, two people can have a very different opinion on the same movie. 20 people can have a different opinion. Why did this movie work? Actually, speaking of cinematograph, Marty Supreme, now in theaters, has a really amazing performance by Abel Ferrara. And that blew my mind. I didn't know it was him till after the movie finished. I'm like, oh my god, that was Abel Ferrara? Holy shit. They just released this movie, New Rose Hotel. The cinematograph line. So
that's it. That's another one I picked up, yeah. So
yeah.
I mean, they've been doing decent titles lately, but I know that they're gonna eventually go back to trying to shovel out some shit that they accidentally got.
I just hope it's something I'm interested in, because I've not bought any cinematograph title.
Yeah. Are You Faster? I would love if they released Sean Penn's Bad Boys movie.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I'd be into that.
Satan's Child is asking, have you guys seen the new Joe Bagos film, Jimmy and Stiggs? I have not, but I know Matt Mercer, who is in the film. I don't know who he plays. He's the other guy in it. He's not the bearded guy. But it's on my list of stuff to enjoy. Carrie, yeah, At Close Range, really good film.
Fuck yeah.
Not something I think need to own, but yeah, fantastic film. Especially at that price. I just feel like the pricing is so much for that. I don't know. I can't pay for it. Like Drop Zone, I kind of want, but I don't know. I'll wait for maybe it'll be on sale. Maybe it'll be in a daily deal. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll see a lot of cinematograph in the daily deals tomorrow. We will see. We'll be here.
That would be the time to drop them because they're announcing the title, so that would be good.
And then people feel compelled. Oh well, I'm getting cinematograph. I might as well pick this, this, and this up.
Yeah.
Regardless, Go Fish will be there. I guarantee it. I would stake. I would stake money on Go Fish being there. Because they need to move that. As a matter of fact, where is that now sitting? I'm pretty sure there's plenty to go around. Over 2,000 left. They made 4,000 units. And I bet they wish they made 2,000. Go Fish is still here. It'll be here for a bit. Well, let's look at the price. Okay, so it's $35 right now. All right? $35. So on sale, this should be $20 bucks.
Yeah, in the $20 range.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't buy it.
Still wouldn't buy it. No. But if this is $30, then we call bullshit. All right, $35. Remember that. Go Fish. We'll come back to that. Blake, what's the rest of your January 2nd Friday look like?
Yeah,
that's good.
So like today we're gonna make I'm gonna make steaks for dinner and we're gonna watch movies probably. So that's the rest of our night.
Awesome, man. It is still early in the day for me. We are planning to do a little side trip, family trip today. It was supposed to rain, but the rain looks like it let up, so we're gonna do a little family road trip. I'm shooting some content. Oh, 3 more thumbs to go. Thanks, Mutineer. Thanks for the update on that. 114 watching. If you haven't dropped a thumbs up, do it before we end. Do it. You gotta do it. Get us over the finish line. Thank you, Mutineer. We're doing a family road trip, and then I'm shooting content. Oh, God, I hate that word. Shooting a video for my filmmaker channel, Diary of a Filmmaker, and that video will be up tomorrow. Hoping to kind of keep that pace. And then I'm also doing the Marty Supreme review for members, which will be up hopefully within the hour of finishing this. Oh, let's check on that. Forgot to Rewind is asking how many subs were left. I think
we're like 280 something.
We're at 278. It has slowed down, so I think you're right, Blake. I think the people who subbed already did it.
I think it was only at like 282 when we started, right? Like, so we sold what, 4? Or they've sold, I think it was 282.
Yeah, I had to go back and double check that at the beginning of the stream.
No matter what, it's gonna say they sold all 2,000. No matter what, like, even if they're sitting on 100 copies come day 8, like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think I think you're right. I think there may be their sweet spot is 1,500, 1,700 subscribers. Those are the diehards that like I want everything, no matter what. And then it's the other people who have been burned that realize, oh wait, I don't have to subscribe to get Demon Warp. I could just buy the movies I want. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Hoffer says I collected cinematograph through Go Fish. That was when I gave up on collecting the line. Yeah.
They've sort of had a redemption though. Like recently, the movies have been more watchable.
Yeah, I think that the thing about a sub label is to kind of get you to buy in, and you gotta catch them all, Pokemon style, but just buy the shit you want. You know, at the end of the day, it's your collection, it's your library. Who cares if it's the numbers are out of sequence? I mean, that probably bugs Blake, but
I actually categorize mine alphabetically, so the numbers on the side don't matter to me at all.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Like, if you want to find a movie, you know, like, oh wait, what was the spy number on that? Who the fuck remembers that?
Yeah, fuck all that. With the thousands of movies I have too on the shelf, I'd be like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it, alphabetically. But what sucks because then you have to keep rearranging your collection. That's the hardest part for me.
I have alphabetically and like by sub label, so like by brand, obviously not. I don't just buy Vinegar Syndrome, but it's all in case. Yeah, so
it's all there. Do you have like a room for it, or is it just kind of spread all over the house?
No, I have like I mean a lot of them are in boxes still, but. Like the ones I'm like had for years, but like I have shelves. I did like a unboxing like when I first started actually using this channel. I had like my collection of Vinegar Syndrome. They're like little doors that like shelves that open. My Vinegar Syndromes are all in shelves like that. Like I have like 12 shelves like that. But back then I only had the 3 shelves. I should probably do another. We'll do that when I move because we'll reset up a whole new movie room when we move.
There you go. When's is there a big move planned? Are you guys working on that?
We kind of want to buy a house this year, actually. So, but
nice.
We haven't really gone looking yet. It's just the plan. We'll see.
That's great. I mean, yeah, that's what we did. You know, we had townhouses for a while, and then you know when the baby came, it's like, well, now you want to settle down and have a house, have a yard, you know, all that kind of fun stuff, and. It's a great time of your life, having a young kid and being the start. Oh, it's the best. So I wish you guys the best.
Like we rent it right now, but it'd be nice to just have our own that we own, you know.
Absolutely.
Like it's a big house and everything, and it'd be great, but we want our own.
Absolutely, and then you can kind of just do whatever and feel like the king of the castle, and that's a great feeling. So hopefully that works out for you guys. As for you at home, I hope things work out for you as well. It's the beginning of the year. This is great. This is a nice refresh. 2026. Hopefully, great things are on the horizon for everybody. You never know what's going to happen. Life is up and down, but there is one constant. And that is that I'm always going to end these streams by saying one word. Blake, do you know what that word is?
Hippopotamus?
No, my friend. It's Beaks.
Yeah. Y'all ready for this?